This is a SketchUp model of the record stand I made before I began building it. I started by roughly cutting out panels to create the bottom box of the stand. First I cut the back and side panels of the box. Here I am attaching the back and side panels and checking for square. I cut out the two shelves and attached them using pocket holes again. Instead of cutting into a new sheet, I used some offcuts to make the second shelf. I measured out the front panel, then cut it using the table saw. Before attaching the front panel, I cut out some blocks and glued them to the inside corners of the box to help me attach the bottom panels and keep it flush. As you'll see later, I had to remove these to allow for the legs to be attached. I added a second layer of plywood to the back of the top shelf to make it thicker where the top piece rests on the box. I put in a top piece to add to the structure of the box and also glued a strip of plywood on the face to make it flush. I quickly sanded the whole thing to 220 before attaching edge banding to any exposed edges. Lastly, for the box, I applied 2 coats of this weathered wood accelerator, which turned out well considering it was the only option of gray stain they had at my local hardware store. I originally wanted to make the top piece out of walnut, but due to the high cost, I opted for this beautiful live edge piece of pine. I cut the slab to rough length and then in half so I could fit it through my planer. Instead of reattaching the boards in the same orientation, I flip the back boards so that their grains oppose each other. This prevents the slabs from warping in the future. Any misalignment during the glue up was fixed using a hand plane and a square. To cut the opening in the slab for the sunken shelf, I rough cut it with the jigsaw, then cleaned it up with the flush cut bit on my router. I added a hole to the bottom panel of the box and removed the block supports in order to attach the legs using nuts and bolts. This makes them easily removable for transport. Finally, I applied 2 coats of Minwax clear gloss urethane, sanding with 220 and wiping clean between coats. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I put a link in the description of my last video if you guys are interested. Please leave a comment for what you'd like me to build next.